Our very first ever live show, Scrub Hop Talk, is brought to you live on Twitch TV and all this dope ass shit. You'd like to check your mic. So go ahead, Cotton.
Scrub Hop. Yep. YouTube.com/Scrub Hop. Get after it. Tell them, Cotton.
My mic sound nice. Check one.
We're not
My
doing that,
mic
but I wish we
sound
were.
nice. Check two. I just did it. I won't go the whole
This is
thing,
what it's like, y'all, when we come at you guys live on this Twitch shit and YouTube live and all this. We can't edit it out. We usually start shitty and we delete it and we keep going. But tonight we're live. We're with you right now. We're live.
Wow.
Hey, Chicken, everything is echoing crazily.
And that's what happens when you go live, baby.
Allegedly.
That's just on your end. We're all good.
Well, hey, we've never gone live. I like to say that we're live because this is Scrub Hop Talk Live. And we might have an echo.
Wow.
We'll get through it.
You guys ever thought about how that's like, it's the same as live, but it's also live?
I used to when I was in like 4th grade.
Oh, interesting.
That's like when I learned about what a palindrome was. I was really excited. I was like, hey, Bob, that's one.
I thought you were calling live that's a homonym.
No,
we're catching echo. It's not me.
That's just back when I would have cared about
This
words.
is awful. I need to try this.
I don't even hear an echo.
I don't hear an echo either. So we lost the
now
echo.
we can do the...
So yeah, y'all, like I said, this is what happens when we go live. We've never tried it. We're gonna get this shit Trump tight and all that dope shit, or Biden tight. I don't know what you say these days. Is that still? We still say that? Is that a term?
We can say Biden tight. That's good.
That fucking line irritated me. What does that even mean?
God.
Trump. I don't. What does it mean? I don't know. I don't even want to get into what it could mean because that goes down.
I don't either.
Path.
Just wash your fucking hands.
Sorry, I fixed it.
Good.
How are you guys?
We're really good.
Seeing you live and direct. We never do this live. This is very exciting.
It's clear that we probably should stop.
Yeah, we're doing a great job.
Good at it.
I think we're doing a very nice job. I think this is going swimmingly.
2 minutes into the first episode, we're doing great.
So yeah,
I'd like to take this moment to address something live, and that's that you asked how I'm doing. I'm doing well. This on my forehead here.
Listen.
I think that's the 5th member of Scrub Hop Talk, isn't it?
This is called a recurring zit, and this is something that has been in my life. I don't know if that's what it's called scientifically, but that's what I've come to call it in my brain. It keeps on coming back in this same motherfucking spot.
You know what else?
Months.
Like little red, bumpy, kind of keeps on coming back a lot. It's called herpes.
You got a forehead herp.
I mean, Jesus Christ!
You got a cold sore on your forehead, bro.
What's going on?
Yeah.
You're saying I got mushroom stamped by the wrong person?
I mean, we weren't, but if you're going there, I guess that's a segment. We'll save that for a Sunday show.
That's
breaking news. Cotton's got HPV on his forehead.
Yeah.
But anyway, I want to acknowledge real quick that every Wednesday we're going to be coming at you guys doing this live shit for like 20, 30 minutes and
baby.
trying to interact because a lot of you guys in the comments will write because our Sundays are pre-recorded. A lot of you guys write to us. Or, I don't know, some of you, there's been one. We saw a comment on a sticky note one.
At least one.
At least.
My mom was like, why don't you go live? But, yeah, people are like, it would be dope if we could talk to you guys and interact. But Sunday nights is a dope time to air a show, but it's a shitty time to film a show. Especially for me, these fellas are off. So we're doing this.
Be real with the people, Jay. Don't set no false expectations here. We will be back live 2 weeks from today because next Wednesday we will not be here.
Yeah, that's right. See, I lied to you guys already. Man, we shouldn't have started in 3 weeks. But I forgot.
Is it Scrub Hop Live or Scrub Hop Lie?
Yeah, right.
Scrubhopthelie.com.
I feel like if there's ever like a documentary on us, it will be right after I say that, your voice will come on and the whole screen like turns all dark. Or Scrub Hop Lie.
We got our first comment for live, so I'm going to throw them up.
Two
whoops to the Mad Hatter as well.
Hell yeah, that's DJ Mad Hatter from somewhere. He ruined your records, but he's a funny looking guy, so we keep him around.
I'm old school though. I say whoop whoop.
You're not into the 2 scoops of double.
That's 2 whoops is lazy. I'm with it with the typing. If you're gonna vocalize it, you got to say them both.
Put it up.
Right. Whenever I do my like raffles and shit that I do online and on the pages, at the end of every video, that's the one time I throw out the old whoop whoop juggalo love. And a lot of times my kids sit in on those because they like to pick the winning ticket. And finally my daughter's just like, Dad, I got to ask you, why does ICP and you always say that?
ICP and you.
Yeah, because she got anything Juggalo related is just they just know it as that's ICP stuff.
Uh-huh.
Correct me. I was like, kiddo, I don't know. It's some dumb shit we've always said, and it's just kind of how like I couldn't give her an example because none of her shit like has that kind of a one word connection or phrase connection. You know what I mean? Little kids go in and out all the time, but it was just dope. Whoop whoop. That's all I'm trying to say. Say the whole thing. I'm with it.
Yeah.
Just
I
trying to
say
say that I
shouts.
still say it. Fuck all y'all.
Put that one up there, chicken. Put that up on the screen.
You got a screen one?
There you go. That's
There,
what
see,
we did.
I'm
Okay.
and Mad Hatter. I'm not even dissing, I promise, but that's the dumbass shit that everyone's doing now. It's the whoop whoop has evolved into like that stupid shit. Like shirts say that. I'm like, all right, we're going too far. Like I don't
Too
know.
I'm not
far.
hating on you. By the way, hey.
I'm
DJ
hating
Mad
on
Hatter,
all the people
the way-
that did that. Why can't we just have
The
two
way
easy
that
words?
JDirty is talking to you right now is the same way that he talks to me on a daily basis. So you got to understand that this is love. It's love.
Yeah,
It's
it's
all
all love,
love.
girl. No, I just hate on like the new school shit because I'm old and I just want everything to still sound like Death Row.
I like
Where I'm
that.
at, fuck up. No apologies.
I understand what you're talking about. I would just like to address what the chicken's doing because it keeps on flashing to different cloudy landscapes, and it's giving me a hard time over here. So, like, can you
We've
please
been
address
doing
this?
this as a crew for almost a year. You still look at his square?
Yeah, I would like him to address
on
it
you.
sometimes.
Yeah, I'm
I would
like-
like. I would
eyes
like
have
him
been
to
so
explain
dead
himself.
for so long, and I never get a laugh out of his eyes, so I can't tell if he's smiling. I don't even look at him a lot because I'm like, I don't know if he's like upset, sleeping, or like he just didn't think it was funny,
I mean, he
Or
did
his
make it
microphone
through
was
half
off
of an
in the first-
episode.
or his microphone was off for half an episode.
At least
So-
the full half.
That's good shit.
It was 7 minutes, and we by the like in a year from now, it's gonna be like he missed a week on the show without a microphone.
Is that from
for
the
real.
film Twister?
No, this is time lapse I filmed myself from Chatfield a couple of years ago of a storm blowing across the Front Range there.
You got your own
Wow.
storm going on behind you? That's fucking wild.
Wait, you filmed the storm? And saved it for years?
Where we go one, we go fuck ourselves.
We sure do. You
Oh,
don't really need an explanation for that, do you, J Dirty?
Is that better?
No.
Does that make you feel more comfortable?
No,
See,
it
that's why
doesn't.
sometimes I'm afraid to comment because I'm like, Cotton moved halfway across the country 4 times just to like get a better background because we missed him for 5 minutes. So you can have whatever you want behind you, bro. I support you.
It's all
Do
good.
what you
It's
gotta
all
do.
good. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Listen, this is fun. I like doing this live. I feel a little bit more just in it. You know what I mean? Like I don't even think I'm gonna want to stop early when we're doing this one. You know what I mean?
You need to deaden some sound in that room. Are you in a warehouse right now by yourself?
Does it sound like a warehouse?
He's gonna record at the Y.
A small
I
one.
do have my fan on. Do you think that could be it?
Jesus
No,
Christ.
it's an echo fucking reverb effect.
Yeah, it
I have
sounds
a
like you're
reverb
screaming
effect?
into it. It sounds like you're screaming into the abyss. Let's be
I
real.
feel like you guys should have told me this minutes ago.
Hey, we're figuring this out live. Well,
We shouldn't be, but we are.
Okay, how's this? Is this better?
Okay.
Is this better?
This is gonna live in internet
Jesus Christ.
perpetuity. Sounds
Now
so
do you
much
have
worse.
like a small model airplane with an engine on top of your laptop?
So that's not better, is what you're saying.
It's not better.
No.
No, it's a lot worse.
Those guys wanted to say no, but I don't just say no.
Okay.
Now it's-
Okay.
There,
There,
I'm
that's
gonna
You
figure
know-
this
you know
out.
what? Actually, it sounds better when you just speak into the microphone. So maybe the thing is like, don't lay down while you're on the show. You're not.
Was it too far
down
back?
from
Maybe I should
constantly-
pull the
I think
mic
he-
into me.
He's trying to show us his
Yeah.
tattoo at all times. He's always at like that length away from the mic.
Is it better if
Hey,
I
guys.
pull my mic into me?
It doesn't work when I try because my mic follows me.
So my mic, if it's pulled into me like this, that's better or worse?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pull it
No,
into you
that's
on the
better.
show. That'll
That's
be
better.
real good.
Oh,
for
wow.
ratings.
So
Use your
we're
microphone.
we're here tonight on Scrub Hop Talk
Scrub
Live.
top love.
Scrub
Oh my
Top.
All of a sudden, you sound good.
Tune in tomorrow for
We
Scrub
could have
Bottom Live.
a Valentine's Day show called like Scrub Tub Love. That could work.
Oh,
Huh?
we're gonna
not-
come back
we're not
live
doing
with
that.
Scrub Tub
I'll
Love.
make a song. You'll be on it. Fuck you.
This is
Better start
Troxy
now.
Cotton with Scrub Tub Love, and we're here to get you sudsy. How's that?
See, how couldn't that work?
No, it works. It
Right.
definitely works.
You're here with Big Dirty Cotton.
Yeah.
Get your
I'm really
bath
glad
bombs
we
out.
figured out my microphone, guys. I wanted to do this 9 minutes ago, but you guys said it was too late.
Yeah, because 9 minutes ago we were already live.
Yeah.
And yet here we are.
Yeah.
We're starting at this particular time, and you're like, "Oh, I'm just gonna wait until we're already on," and then I'm gonna be like, "Hey, can I check my microphone?"
But you
I mean,
said it sounded
we got
nice
to
at
meet
first.
his fucking herpes, but way before we ever considered maybe that there was an echo.
That's right.
It's not a herpes.
It's
Yeah.
not a herpes.
Did you get it checked?
I haven't.
Then you can't say it's not.
So,
Did you?
Here, I want to bring something back I ain't done in a while. You see them?
Yeah.
oh, you got a pin? You got a pin there?
Oh, you got John Pulp Fiction
Oh shit!
as like
looks like-
South Park homies.
Looks like anybody
Yeah.
killer.
No, no.
Wait,
it's
come back
Jules
in and kind of
and,
did.
what's his name other than
Yeah.
Jules? Vincent. Thank you.
Vincent Vega, homie.
What's Jules's last name?
Yeah, that doesn't work. It's all good.
wasn't
So they're
good.
like South
Oh,
Park
yeah.
versions of the Pulp Fiction dudes.
It's a good
That's so
question. I
weird
know
that
the
it
answer
doesn't
to that,
work.
but I can't think of it.
Jules something, but it is Vincent Vega.
He's just
It's
one
not working.
badass motherfucker.
Yes,
He's
his,
so
his
is.
wallet's the one in the bag that says "bad motherfucker."
Oh, bad motherfucker. See, I'm trying to add words.
See, and I'll bring us back to that conversation because that is still the best Quentin movie, and then I'll leave that conversation. It's all good.
I need to take all the episodes of Socially Awkward Radio that I have and turn it into a documentary. Okay.
I'll buy a copy.
Yeah, whatever you wanna do,
Documentary,
homeboy.
We'll promo it on the show. You can sell it on scrubhop.com. It's all good. Let's do
We'll
it.
get a minute. We'll get a minute
Cotton
of
can
clips
roast
together and
us.
play it.
Yeah.
I'll roast. I'll
The
roast
only
the
thing you
fuck out of you
can't
guys.
do is
Yeah,
like
yeah,
chop
we
and screw
covered
it.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
We
you
didn't
chop
cover
and screw
this.
it, you're off.
Hey, so I got something that I need to bring up to
Hey, I
you
got
guys and to those of
What's
the
in the
audience
speaker?
that are currently it looks like 5 people that are enjoying this with us right now.
Shouts
Um,
out. We got more
Sub
people
Lady.
enjoying this than how many people we have here doing this, and I'd say that's
That's
a
right.
success.
Slub Laney.
What's
So
up?
you know what? We got some we have a big dilemma here that Cotton and I need to bring up to you guys because
Oh
we put out
shit!
that new song
You guys didn't fuck like the same chick, right?
same time.
Yo!
So you
This new
found out
music
you
videos.
guys.
This new music video is gonna be fucking buck wild, bro.
It's
Fuck,
almost
wow.
as weird as like, have you ever run a train with your dad? Fuck. Okay, so
You win.
no, I'm gonna plow right.
You're
through
getting
that,
on a
just
train.
like-
I don't even have communication.
Just like you did with your dad.
Yeah, just like Dad did. I'm plowing through.
Okay, keep
So,
going. I'm uncomfortable. That's a first.
We released that new track for Mike Assassins a couple weeks ago, and
Yes.
Did.
it was literally impossible to find. So impossible that it didn't even show up on any of our channels because apparently the name Brothers is just so fucking vague that it has absolutely no bearing, and you can't search for it. You can't find it anywhere unless you have the actual link.
A lot of
In
Europeans.
super fairness,
So it's like searching for the word
I
the.
think we knew that.
We
Yeah.
did, and it
Like,
was
because that's, I mean, yeah, it's a
originally-
very generic word. So,
It was
yeah.
originally funny, and we were like, okay, well, this adds
It's
to the
still
joke.
funny.
However,
Wait, are you changing your name?
That's what we wanna talk about.
I want to pitch this to you and tell.
Oh,
and I
fuck.
want your
This should have been on
thoughts.
one we could edit. What's going on?
No,
we got
so
options.
We're at a point now where anything that we release just goes into a void that it doesn't even attach to our other music. So
Full
like
of
if you go-
Europeans and Africans and Asians and
click
all
on-
this stuff.
Yeah, on Spotify, like if you clicked on Brothers, it would just take you to like a random band
Right.
that had nothing to do with us whatsoever.
You should have linked it to our personal names. I think you could do that. That would have been dope.
I do still on a lot of things, but it's not for the
I feel you.
Brothers
No,
stuff
no,
in
I get it.
particular, It's not working. So we've been talking about changing the name and going back and like changing everything on Spotify, Apple. I want to know what your thoughts are. Is that something you think
Yeah.
we should do? Is that
Should-
crazy?
But no, but
Yeah, I don't know.
we should give the options. We should give the options and just kind of get a feel of the room and maybe of the comments and then maybe of the of the comments from the next week and see sort of what the vibe is. But we came up with a couple
Bodie
options that are good.
McBoatface.
Yeah.
I don't know what I vote. I'm trying to wrap my head around the fact that you want to change it because Brothers, you guys steal everything, and that's the funny joke. if you change your name, it should be on then do shit under like only beats that are yours. And then you could be the Fart Night Killers or the Mike Sucker or whatever you're called. I forget.
The last 2 tracks that we did were not on stolen beats. They were on beats we bought. And the new songs that we're working on right now are also on beats that we are working with a producer on.
We have a few more Jack beats we're working on currently, and we'll probably still release that as brothers for the bit. Yeah. But then once we're actually ready to do the next thing, that's going to be some original material. We think it would be good for us to have an original name. You know what I'm saying?
No, I think in that case you do the whole like the Riders thing, like you like as long as like the brothers steal the beats and like that's that sound, I think it's good. And then you're like, oh, now this. Whatever it is you're coming up with could be a different style. But yeah, I think that could work. I don't know what you're going for name-wise, but I think it could work.
How do you like Trox Bros?
No, like if you're gonna change it, don't call.
Oh, so you
mean
like a total departure?
Okay. So Jay's already
just call it related. See if people can find that.
See, okay. So then the other one was siblings.
We were Jesus Christ. No,
there's a lot of siblings bands.
Just got porno.
It's the same thing.
You got porno. No, the what we were kicking around back and forth that we
check them out next week on OnlyFans.
We do like both of these as options. Was either Trox Brothers or the Brothers Trox. Either one of those are fun, and they are there. If people start to type either one of those in, it's not going to come up with anyone else. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not in the band, so you guys can call it whatever you want.
Why the fuck did we do this on the show?
No. I'm just saying, like, you shouldn't listen to my opinion.
This exact reason.
You shouldn't listen to me because it's just that. It's my opinion. But if you're going to change it, like, make it sound like it's a different thing.
So that's what
do we call these live episodes?
My original
siblings.
Yeah, call it Brothers 0.5, and then everybody will fucking find it. It'll be the greatest name ever. It'll flow.
I'm actually very much into that. Okay.
Brothers 0.5, that's dope.
This is spitballing.
No, what if you do brother 0.5? The 5 is the S. Now everyone will find you.
Whoa!
There you go. And now we don't have, to use the 0.5 for the show.
My original thought on like why we were kicking around all names that were right around that name was because the thought was we were going to change everything in the back catalog so that people could find it easier. This was not like for new shit. You know what I mean? Because basically for new shit, I'm looking to record BDC stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Are you only trying? I get that, but are you only trying to keep that because in all your songs you call yourself the Brothers, and if you change it to like the Penguin Kids, like it's gonna sound.
Stop moving.
Is that who is that?
It's Cotton.
It's not me.
There
you go.
Jesus Christ! I don't know.
Are we better now? Is everyone doing better now?
Whatever you're doing, it's sending fucking shockwaves through to your microphone.
Oh my god! I really hate the lot of you. I really do.
You're the one fucking up. Why are you hating us? You're the one that said, hey, let's all pop in 10 minutes early, and then showed up 1 minute before we go live.
Not 1 minute, 5 minutes.
He's like, guys, did you hear this?
100 smoothies I ordered.
You guys are real dicks. Okay, but here's the question. If it's one of those two, Trox Brothers or the Brothers Trox, which one gives you that sort of like punch right to the dick? Which one really makes you feel that?
I guess neither.
Fuck you.
I don't feel like I got punched in the dick.
I'm not getting hard over either of those.
Is that's what you go for when you hear a new band? You're like, yeah, this makes my dick hurt. I'll listen. Like, that's a weird judging a book by its cover, bro.
Not a hurting type of punch, but like one that
what kind of punch to the dick doesn't hurt? Who are you? How much weight have you lost? You just like shed your dick?
It was all in my dick.
No, I see pictures of your face. That's not true.
I lost 50 pounds out of my dick. No. Listen. I was trying to get
that was just a weird phrase. I'm sorry.
We're going to take this back to the text message, and we're going to figure this out for ourselves. And this has been a lot of fun for the live show. Thanks, Live.5.
Listen.
That's not good. Nobody even was like, yeah, that sounds dope.
Well, hey, we had to basically it came out of my frustration of being like, I couldn't even post the song on the day that it released because I couldn't.
I totally get it.
And I'm like, this is like, I can't even find our own fucking music. How am I going to tell somebody else, hey, go search for Brothers in Spotify? They'd say, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Like, if you tell them search for Fart Mic Assassins, they would find the song because nobody else got a song called Fart Mic Assassins.
Well, yeah, and I get it because that's the song title. I mean, you could do any of your song titles are going to be easily found.
But you know what? There's only one Maroon 5, and I'm trying to be Maroon 5.
You know what's really weird, and I'm not even bullshitting. Right before I walked down here, my wife and I watched that like video of Maroon 5, where all he's going in a circle and all the different like famous chicks keep popping up.
Yeah,
right before we started this, so that's just very strange.
Like or whatever.
I waited
till I saw Ellen, and I'm like, I gotta go. Cotton's gonna be on, and he's gonna be pissed we're not on yet.
I got the name. I got it. It's right here. Maroon 2. So then when people are searching Maroon 5, we're going to be
Maroon 0.5.
We're going to be the next one that they see. We could do Maroon 0.5. But if we did Maroon 2, they're going to type in Maroon, they're going to see Maroon 5, and right underneath that, they're going to see Maroon 2. And they're going to click on us out of curiosity.
No, they're not. They're going to be like, you know how many stupid people put 2 instead of a 5 that like Facebook thought that was a thing? No one will ever click it.
They will click it. No, definitely.
They're not going to click it and see Fart Mic Assassins and be like, well, that might be Adam Levine's new group.
Maybe your friends won't, but people will.
I don't have friends. You guys are my friends, and you're not even going to be able to find it. You just told me.
Join us Wednesdays for live production meetings.
They need to be live. They're more real.
Yeah.
What if the name was, or we just had, like you said, we just added like the featuring Big Trox and Troxy Cotton. Then it would likely.
I said that all along. You should be able to go to Brothers and then also click a link that goes right to the Big Trox page.
Let me see if I can.
But not the Troxy Cotton page. Interesting.
No, you're out of the band. If we go this route,
you have a page.
I'm writing you out.
We're signing the herp at this point. The rest of you, meh.
Yeah. What do you guys think in the chat? Hey, sound off in the chat. I like Clown Enable. That's pretty good.
Clown Enable is pretty funny.
That was clever. I would give that person that. I think it was that you, Curtis. I just realized that name had kitten in it. Was that you?
Nope.
Or chicken, I guess we call you. I guess we can't bleep that. Fuck
What are
the
you gonna
timestamp.
Timestamp.
We made it 22 minutes.
Yeah, I see. I already forgot we were like live. That's why this is no different. I mean, this is the same as any other show.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's good.
Or wait, was that you?
No.
So speaking of that, we'll move on from that topic. Obviously, you guys are not a big fan of rebranding, so I'm going to scratch that off. We'll talk about.
It's not our brand. Like, figure it out. It's your brand. You figure it out.
It's our brand, chicken.
It's not. It's the Brothers brand.
You're a part of this too.
Well, like,
what do I do with Brothers?
Knows what Brothers?
Oh, you're about to do some stuff with Brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Every time I write a song, I think
Shotgun last.
So
yeah, move along. I'll think on that and diss it later.
You said, speaking of this show and you know what we do here, the other thing that I wanted to ask is we haven't had a guest on since Cut Calhoun about almost 20 episodes ago now.
That was Hawaii ago.
Do we want to do we want to revisit getting guests? I seem
this is literally just a production meeting?
Oh,
clearly.
I'm asking the audience what they think. Do they like it when we have? So we've had Muck Sticky.
See, I forget they can talk back. Like you are talking.
Exactly. I'm talking.
I'm used to doing this just like, well, we'll air it later.
Do you like having a guest on the show with us so that we can have other people to interact with, or is it, these boys that you're
here?
You
think we're hot?
What do you think?
Well, I think we're the hot boys. What do you think?
So I know we're looking for an opinion, but
what a group! That smile was so greasy.
Laney thinks you're the hot boys. That's good.
Yo, hot boys, and it's a white boy summer out here. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what either of those things mean. I'm not even trying to sound funny. I don't know what you're saying.
We can get onto that on the other one.
Lady, you thinking guess yes, or just
I take that yes as a yes to guests.
A yes to the guess.
Yes to guess.
Like, yeah, I don't know. Like it goes both directions. Like Cotton.
Oh, wait a second.
Cotton's like a reversible jacket.
When we have people on, it's dope, but
Put
also
something
I'm
in
always
your
like, I
rectum.
hope they like think it's fresh. Like I hope they're not bored. I hope they have a good internet connection, so we don't have to do it 12 times in 1 hour.
There you go. That's
what I'm saying.
Shouts.
Well,
we should get her one of those shirts.
Big ups, Laney. No, man, that's.
Thank you.
I agree. I kind of like it when it's just us. I think sometimes when we find out, hey, we've got this awesome person on the show, I'm like, oh, well, I had like a bunch of things I wanted to talk about, and then we can't talk about our shit because we got a guest on the show.
Yeah, but we come back next week. There's the one I've still got in the can. I'm hoping happens that I've talked to you about. I'm waiting on, but the literally like the one thing person I want to talk to, I think will happen. And other than that, I don't care if we have anybody else on.
Do you want to give everybody a little taste, maybe a hint who that guest?
No, because I want to make sure. No, I don't. You know who I'm talking about. Awesome Dre bailed on us. He don't want to fucking do it. I guess he said yes 5 times. It just disappears. So, hey, that ain't happening. But the other one will happen, and it'll be like a 30-minute interview that I'll be all geeked for, and it'll be dope, and you guys will be bored, but it'll be fresh. So yeah, I don't like the idea unless it benefits me.
I feel like I don't even know what this is.
What that sounded like.
I'm gonna learn with the audience. This is fun.
I'll tell you during the intro.
Cool. I'm on the microphone. You fucking.
You weren't when you were speaking a moment ago. Yeah.
Do you like it here now?
Yeah, it sounds pretty good actually. I like that. Well, you know, those were my questions that I wanted to pose to the audience. I think Lainey's the only one sounding off, but she said guests every once in a while are good. So maybe we get a guest in the next couple of weeks. We get somebody on the air. I think, you know, our homie Flo Dubs is long overdue.
I don't consider Flo's a guest.
What is he?
No, that's not. I'm not dissing him. I'm just.
Let's have our boy on with us.
You say I'm not dissing people a lot when it sure sounds like you are.
No, I'm saying he's a homie. Like a guest is like someone that we don't know that we're trying to like ask questions. Like the DJ
Awesome
Clay
Dre.
was a guest. Awesome Dre would be like fucking. You know what I mean? Flo Dubs is the homie that's in the crew that he would just be a funny side host or whatever the fuck, what co-host or
you want him on here as your side piece?
Yeah, we can bring him on to be a side host. I don't consider him a guest. I consider that to be a funny conversation with our homie. Talking about foot jobs and fucking banging hookers and all that weird shit he always talks about. Or used to.
We should have him on soon.
Let's have him on in the next couple of weeks. I'm down.
Allegedly.
I'd love a good foot job conversation.
Oh. He used to. I'm not even going to tell his story. Let him tell it. We've already said too much.
That's why we got to get him on the air, man.
All right. Well,
wait,
are we going to wrap up our little live adventure?
That's all I brought. Yeah, that's all I brought for you. You guys got anything else you want to say before we depart?
Probably say
looks like
some
he
stuff.
wants to. Say something.
Yeah, sure. What was that? I get so I really get so distracted by you when you do shit like that to me. It's very upsetting. What do I?
You're like a little kid that doesn't have a point, but you love the interruption because it gives you a reason to look like you're thinking about it, but you have fucking nothing to say. I have children and I see it every day.
Holy shit!
Nothing to say.
You just called exactly what was going on
attention.
inside my own head.
I'm very aware. I have two of you.
I just wanted to see kind of how you guys were doing today.
We're doing good.
God.
Thanks for asking. Okay.
All right, y'all. We appreciate you.
I'm not floundering.
Yeah. Go ahead, Trox.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up right now on the first live edition Scrub Hop Live. We may have a name for this. We may have a new intro song. However, what we will
at least
do is
be a logo.
We'll see you back here in 2 weeks from tonight.
Yeah, 2 weeks we'll be back. Yo, this will be dope.
JDirty is joining society again, and it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I'm going to
shouts out
next week.
Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that sub on the Twitch, man. Hook us up.
Oh, hit the bell.
Yeah.
Subscribe on our Twitch. Give us money.
Yeah.
We
love you.
No, it doesn't. If you got Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to us.
We're done. It's